move coming up.
High risk here.
I don't know what more we can see in this match. From the top.
High risk.
Hurricane Rana. You really have to throw caution to the wind to even consider hitting something like that.
Quick reflexes from Dominic. Gargano quickly reverses. Here comes the splash. And he hits the official.
It looks like his manager's wasting no time with a steel chair.
Oh, man, referee hit hard here.
Poison Rana.
The degree of difficulty for something like that can't be overstated. She wants to take this one outside the ring, it seems.
Drop kicked all the way to the floor.
And he's taking this to the outside now. Oh, and that startles Johnny.
Oh, man. Disqualification.
The old foreign object.
Well, they always say, cheaters never win and winners never... Dominic Mysterio can hold his own with anyone, but I wonder if he'll be lacking without Rhea Ripley by his side.
As far as replacements go, you could do worse than the captain.
Especially with the amount of intensity we've seen from Cap lately. I think Dominic is in good hands.
Absolutely spiked.
Wait, now why? Byron, what's the sense in this decision?
I don't have an answer, Michael. If you can put him away, you should put him away.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Off into the pin. Johnny Gargano forces the shoulder up.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
Momentum has completely shifted to Dominic.
Johnny needs to decipher a solution to this situation fast.
Gargano quickly reverses. Here comes the splash. And he hits the official.
It looks like his manager's wasting no time with a steel chair.
Dominic gets the better there. Raw drop kick.
Look out!
Oh, just completely off target there.
My goodness, I think I heard something break on that crash landing. Well, this is a warning to grab our stuff and go.
Keep it in the ring, please. Saxton's a very fragile boy.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. He may be in a bad way here.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge.
Caught in a bad position here. What now?
What now?
He's back into the ring.
Oh, God.
Dominic perched up top.
Oh, man.
He's going for it all.
Uh-oh.
Nobody home on that. Lands the elbow.
Snapmare takedown.
Oh, my. Single leg drop kick.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
He's returning fire.
Oh, man.
Trampling the opposition. Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
And Dominic's confidence being kept in check with that hit. Oh, had that well scouted. Boom, a forearm smash. Oh, and a forearm smash. Clothesline. Raw drop kick.
He's got to know he's in harm's way here.
Dominic gets cut off.
Vicious right forearm.
Quick reflexes from Dominic. Oh, and Gargano's failing to make any advances.
And I don't see Dominic relenting anytime soon.
Tossed into the corner.
He deflects it right back.
These two battling to a dead heat with these reversals.
Oh, torturous knee. And guys, now I see blood on the face of Dominic.
Springboard misses the target. Up to the top rope now. Look at the height. He misses the target.
Short flight, but a rough landing.
Uh-oh. Crossbody
To the floor.
throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
Tough position to be caught in here. Planning on what to do next. No. Power bomb onto the apron. Referee's count only getting higher.
Come on, gotta get back in the ring.
Uh-oh. Good Lord. Taking flight.
And after that, you know things have just kicked up a notch.
Pedal to the metal right now.
Power bomb. And Dominic is now dictating the pace.
Johnny's gotta start reversing his fortunes.
And he tosses him back in now. Turned that one around. Dominic Mysterio has his opponent in place from the 619.
Dominic showing off those Lucha Libre influences.
Look at the height.
Frog splash! Will Dominic make it pay off?
2. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner, Dirty Dominic Mysterio!
A triumphant win for Dominic.
And I'm sure this victory only inflated Dominic's ego even more. It's not going to fit in the arena soon.
Now this is an odd couple.
The following contest
These two? Together? My wish just came true.
and their opponents, the team of Candice LeRae.
This is going to be like a double date gone haywire. I love it.
I think Rhea Ripley would object to you saying that the captain and Dominic are on a double date.
I don't know about everyone's personal lives. All I know is we're going to have two great teams in a great matchup.
Northern Lights suplex.
LeRae creates an opportunity.
Drop kicked all the way to the floor. Oh, good God, reverse Hurricane Rana.
That's likely to take as much out of one superstar as it does the other. Elbow right to the nose.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
She tags out, so now it's the men one-on-one. Uh-oh, jawbreaker!
Call the dentist. Big forearm.
Oh, did we just see a tooth fly out?
Boom! Devastating kick. Ooh!
He saw that one coming.
Can't prepare your face for that.
Shoulders down for the count. And bypasses the pinfall.
Likely just trying to sap out some energy with that cover.
Oof.
And he sends him into the corner.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
Just going all out with every blow. He turns it around. Oh, look at this. Incredible together. Goes into the pin.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
That's gonna hurt. Ripcord. Oh my goodness, nasty line. As their opponent whipped hard and to the corner, followed by the clothesline.
And a rolling neck snap.
Reversal. Can she capitalize? Ooh. Oh, forearm smash.
Just mounted with punches and not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
Countered it just in time.
Uh-oh. Oh, no, I think we're going to see
The electric chair.
Nope. Rolling elbow right on the mark.
LeRae shifts that to her favor.
Planted with a face buster.
Running knee lift. She might be in some trouble now.
And yeah, it's about time to heavily consider tagging in that partner. Stopping their opponent. And the forearm smash. The running senton.
Crushing impact. Crashing down with the senton.
And strikes. Knee right to the face. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Oh, what a clothesline. Oh. No.
A slingshot cross body.
Just exhibiting their fearlessness.
Exhibiting guts and accuracy as well.
Look out.
Crossbody.
To the floor. Absolutely throwing all caution to the wind.
Spinning in the face of danger.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking. She begins to stir back up, but doesn't look from the top.
On the top rope, a super stomp.
Can Candice come back from that?
A decisive victory for this duo.
Is it possible that Dominic Mysterio has more chemistry with Poppy than Mommy, Rhea Ripley?
No, I wouldn't say that too loudly, Saxton.
I'm not one to mince words or waste time getting to the point. Not when there's so much destruction and chaos to bring to WWE. I made an example out of my last victim, and I'll make an example of anyone who stands in my way. Of anyone who stands in Papi's way. Because she's the daddy I never had.
Thanks for taking care of my business while I was gone. Didn't I always tell you Dom was something special? Glad you two finally got a chance to work together.
He was a bit of a brat, but I understand what you see in him. I hope you know better than to take stock in what people are saying online.
Of course I do. Besides, if you did want to take him off my hands, you're still in charge around here. I'm not someone who gets mad over something as silly as petty jealousy.
Good. Then I'll expect you to be out there for my match against Caden Carter tonight.
Delighted. I'll bring the chaos, Papi.
Ready to leave a wake of pain and devastation. It's Hat.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Canada, the Queen, Jenna Flynn.
Just look at her. Cap doesn't walk. She kicks the earth like it owes her money. She's a role model.
She's a force of brutality and intimidation who stabs her friends in the back, Corey.
The School of Hard Knocks is in session.
A highly impressive aerialist, Caden Carter.
This is going to be good.
And from the Philippines, Caden Carter.
A championship-winning college basketball standout, a bona fide athlete, and has continued her success in WWE.
Already has won the NXT Women's Tag titles, and I see plenty more success in her future.
I am so impressed by Carter's dedication to her craft in the ring.
And she has unshakable confidence whenever she competes. Caden Carter has a tall order tonight, taking on the captain along with the returning Rhea Ripley at ringside.
Caden is an egg, and she is in a battle with the frying pan and the fire.
So, Byron, in this breakfast analogy of yours, what does that make Dominic Mysterio?
The fork? Sorry, I thought that went all the way through. Oh! Caden saw it coming.
Big forearm.
Check your face after that one.
Oh, God.
And it's a long way down from there. Oof!
Springboard.
Oh, man, nasty kick. Ooh!
Looking bad for her here.
Oh, moonsault! Oh!
Comes crashing down.
Oh! Able to get out of the way.
Now that's a bell ringer.
Oh, vicious running knee lift. Big boot. Vicious.
Oh, she has bad intentions.
Hard Irish whip into the corner.
Poppy is certainly teaching Caden Carter a lesson she'll never forget.
Officials separating them here.
Vicious shot to the throat.
Hold on, it looks like Rhea Ripley's got some brass knuckles, and the referee has no idea.
No question as to whether this superstar will resort to cheating.
What? Mommy just attacked Poppy?
Maybe Rhea didn't like Dom getting so close to her ally.
And now she's showing her what true brutality looks like.
Repeated kicks to the so-called Poppy.
Speaking of Dom, I don't think he likes seeing Mommy and Poppy fighting.
I'm not sure if Dominic can stop Rhea Ripley if she has a score to settle here.
Apparently, Dom has no intention of stopping her. And Rhea's reclaiming her status as the alpha in this relationship.
She just took her head off with those brass knuckles.
I don't think we'll be seeing Dominic or Rhea in Cap's corner anytime soon.
Well, this was a tenuous relationship from the start that was bound to blow up sooner than later.
Once again, the age-old question has been answered. Who gets custody of Dominic Mysterio? And this time, the answer, Rhea Ripley.
So, how's it going? Didn't really expect to run into you here. Was kind of just planning on waiting for my flight, listening to my book on tape.
I know I haven't been in touch lately.
Yep, that's definitely what's making this awkward. Not how mean and brutal you've been.
But did you see what Rhea did to me? Can you believe that?
I do follow the product, and yes. But did you really expect to steal Dom without any consequences?
I didn't steal anyone. Do you have any idea what it's like to have someone you trust betray you?
You mean kind of like you did with Psycho Sally?
That's not my point.
Or that rookie, Carly Prime.
Not helping.
Or literally anyone you've come into contact with recently. I know you've got these big-time issues against WWE management, but you should really stop and look at what you've become.
Someone with striking fashion sense?
You know there are more colors than black, right?
Black's not technically a color.
Not my point.
I know it's not. I'm attempting to diffuse the situation.
Honestly, you could stand to diffuse this whole situation. Brutality has a time and place, but maybe it's not all the time and everywhere.
It's possible you have a point. But I also can't let Rhea's betrayal stand.
Well, I guess you don't have to drop the brutality right away. After all, sometimes soul-searching takes time. You might not find anything in that dark soul of yours until after you take care of Rhea Ripley.
I don't think I will.
Mommy's walking solo tonight.
But Poppy not letting her go without a fight.
These two are going to tear each other apart.
This fight is getting started before they even make it through the curtain.
Everyone get out of the way. These two are abandoning all restraints. And up she goes.
Climbing up that service ladder, but I don't think there's any good reason for it. Well, she's reached the top, and I can't tell if she wants to run away or get dangerous. Well, she made it. Now what?
Great counter.
She avoids the contact.
And well-timed maneuver there.
Seriously, where are the heads of these superstars at? Don't they know all the perils that surround them?
They could care less, Byron. They just want to mutilate each other.
Oh my, the railing just broke, and now nothing is keeping them safe.
Bam! And these areas are always off limits, guys. No one's supposed to be up there.
I don't think they're reading the signs, Cole. They're too busy beating the tar out of one another.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Oh!
Into the rug blower.
Things could go wrong here in a hurry. This fight has been taken to a very unforgiving era. Oh, my God, no. Oh, my goodness!
Are you nuts?
Expected that one. What a forearm. Oh, look at this combination of strikes. Blackout.
She's firing up, no doubt about it.
Knee right to the gut. Oh, sent clean through the window. Broken glass flying everywhere.
Oh, ouch. And Rhea finds a counter.
Reversal on top of reversal.
Oh, God, right through the window. There's shattered glass everywhere. Ooh, she just turned it around.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
And she knew Ripley's game plan.
Running knee lift. Oh, turn out the lights. The party's over. Up across the shoulders.
No official needed here, as it looks like they've settled. Here's the captain walking in and hoping to be walking out.
Making her way to the ring from Canada, the Queen, Jenna Flynn.
One of these women is leaving this building in an ambulance.
And the other is going to be known as the most ruthless, brutal competitor in WWE. Sit back and enjoy the violence, boys. This one's personal. Rhea Ripley is here, and everyone else better run for cover.
The Eradicator ready to annihilate the entire women's division.
And representing the Judgment Day from Adelaide, Australia,
Messing with Rhea Ripley is just plain dangerous. Her power, her intensity, and her complete lack of remorse makes her a one-of-a-kind threat.
What's really scary is it seems like Rhea is only getting stronger, more lethal. She's deadlier today than she was even just yesterday.
Rhea Ripley looks ready to torment yet another victim.
What's the matter over there, Saxton? You feeling a little squeamish?
A little uncomfortable.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
It's going to be brutal. It's going to be intense.
It's going to be a classic, Cole. Two of the most physical phenoms in the women's division are going to settle their very personal issue.
A matchup this heated couldn't just end with a simple pinfall or submission, but it will all end here tonight.
She's taking this outside. This one cannot be lost by countout.
Stop in the leg. Just nasty.
There's return fire on Rhea. Position to be in right now.
Into the rope blower.
Coming back into the ring, back to the action.
The dive. Oh my gosh, terminating knee smash.
Now she's up that ladder on the roof of the ambulance. She's got the high ground on top of the ambulance.
You gotta be kidding me. Soon enough, they're gonna go through the ambulance. Ripley gets her back. Uh-oh, she could be setting up for a submission here. Abdominal stretch. It's locked.
Looking to find an escape from the abdominal stretch.
Uh-oh, found it.
Setting up for...
No, that's not the ambulance. Oh, gosh.
Somebody help.
Firm control.
Oh, man. Kick to the face.
Rhea Ripley in a state of distress.
Can Ripley recover from this adversity? Steel stairs to the face.
Digging the steel steps right into them. Disgusting.
The steps connect. That hurt me just watching. Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
Look at this. Hairpole neck slam.
Oh, shot to the jaw. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Oh, quite an effective counter.
Reciprocating the initial reversal.
She's beginning to flag a little.
Ripley's not playing nice right now. This is that take no prisoners attitude we talked about earlier.
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
Okay, this could be too much. A sledgehammer? Really?
Thrown back in under the ropes.
Getting those doors open. Thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
No way!
Somersault plancha to the floor. Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit. Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. Every strike more devastating than the last. Hoisted up.
Boom! Feast your eyes.
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Oh, the ambulance door right into the side body.
Ripley can't escape this pressure.
A full court press being applied to Ripley.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door. Halfway home now. Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Stops Ripley's attack.
Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard.
Oh, well scouted by Ripley.
Opportunity now for Rhea to capture some momentum.
But Ripley still has to do more to get this fully in her favor.
Uh-oh.
Knew what was coming there. Big punch. Ouch. Discouraging results for Ripley right here.
Ripley has to stop struggling.
Compromised position here. Powerbomb all the way to the outside.
We all know what she's looking to do next.
From the top.
Oh, straight to the floor.
Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall.
Turn out the lights.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
Oh, man.
A constant assault from her here.
She's going at full throttle right now.
And she is sustaining a real focus above the shoulders.
Attacks in that area could leave her opponent in a daze.
Oh, no. What could this be?
Oh, don't do this.
Hung up in the barricade. And a big boot.
Looking like John Henry swinging the handle like that.
Rhea had that. Oh! Ripcord. Oh, my goodness. Nasty line.
Ripley in a surprising bit of danger.
Ripley needs to be resourceful. Find an opening. Buffet of strikes.
Oh, vicious knee to the face. Into the barricade.
Good luck catching your breath after that.
And now she's getting back into the ring. And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle.
Lift off.
You gotta be kidding me.
What a reckless attack. Off the top rope, putting it all on the line.
Series of elbows looking to create separation. She does so.
Going to be woozy after that impact. Attack after attack is smothering Rhea.
Ripley's experiencing some brutality.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, look at these kicks.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Rhea isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Surge damage tracks. Turns it around. Sole of foot meets the stomach.
Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Oh, the jaw getting rattled.
Hoist it up. Boom! Feast your eyes. Now is when she's got to do it. Throw her in the ambulance and shut the doors.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Trying to force the first door.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
If they can slam this,
Force pushing their way out of the ambulance. Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
The Riptide.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
She scores big with the counter. Oh, and a knee. Strikes.
Tossed into the ambulance. Look at the...
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here. Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Counters right into the swift chop block.
Each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. Ripley is getting beaten down here.
Ripley's experiencing some brutality.
Oh, it is over. Climbing up to the top of the ambulance. No good to come from this.
On top of the ladder now. What the heck does she plan to do up there? Comes back into the ring.
And up the turnbuckles we go.
She's rising back up on those wobbly legs.
From the top.
All the way to the outside.
And that was a collision you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Came down like a wrecking ball on a cinder block.
And she gets herself out of a precarious position.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Doing their best just to shut that first door. First door shut. Needs one more.
Pushing with every fiber of their being, this slam.
And they shut the door and have won this ambulance match.
What a grueling victory.
Here is your winner, the Queen, Jenna Flynn.
Another win. You can see why she's been called the captain in promotions.
Bang, bang.
Ah, geez, Mick, what are you doing here?
If there is anyone who understands the journey you're on, it's good old Mick and all his faces. I'm like your fairy godfather.
My fairy godfather?
You got that right. I've done everything there is to do in WWE. Dude Love was a superstar. Mankind was a monster. And Cactus Jack was the most brutal man walking this green earth.
Believe me, I know. You're one of my heroes.
Great! I'm here to trip the light fantastic down memory lane and give you the opportunity to try something unique via Mix Special Pixie Dust. If your game, that is. Sound exciting?
Definitely pops me.
Just like you popped your little buddy Psycho Sally in the face. Man, that was brutality.
I actually feel kind of bad about that.
That's what separates the brutal from the boring, Cap. The only feeling Cactus ever had was wanting to taste his own blood pouring down his own face.
We're a little more PG nowadays, so...
When Cactus went out there and had a street fight with Triple H, there was no guilt, no fear, nothing but the cold, dead eyes of the man from Truth or Consequences.
Damn, yeah, that was good. Great.
Now that you brought the brutality, you think you have that kind of fight in you?
To take on Triple H?
You leave Triple H to Jack. He's mine. But if you deigned to let me stand by your side back then, I'd sure want you taking care of his partner in crime, even if she's also authority. Would you be down to bring brutality to anyone?
You saw what I did to everyone in my path. I have the brutality to grind anyone down.
Then I've got just the match for you. Hold on to your hat, because if you think you know brutality, just you wait. Bang, bang.
Is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Canada, the Queen, Jennifer Flynn. Representing the Authority from Greenwich, Connecticut, Stephanie.
Monday Night Raw, early 2000s. You're going up against one of the biggest villains in WWE history from a family of villains that make Genghis Khan look like Mother Teresa. You know what to do. Pull no punches, bar no holes, and if you want to do like old Cactus Jack would do, make good use of every tool at your disposal. Bang, bang.
Someone's been busy, hasn't she?
I'd like to think I understood the assignment.
That you have. And it's still the tip of the iceberg. Have a fantastic opportunity for you.
I'm listening.
How would you like to try your hand at one of the most unique experiences in WWE? A position where you'll be able to set the agenda, take control of the whole of the WWE universe, and truly make a mark.
And this magical mystery opportunity will let me do all that?
Indeed, in the prestigious role of WWE Raw General Manager.
Isn't that you? What, are you going on vacation or something?
Well, now that you mention it, I may have plans.
Aha!
But this is fertile ground for you too. Stepping into a WWE authority role, applying your talents to the other side of sports entertainment. Sure, booking may be a balancing act sometimes, but you already know that from your work as co-owner of TBD.
I'm not convinced that this offer isn't just because you want a vacation. But nonetheless, I'll do it.
Splendid! I can't wait to catch my flight. See you in action.
So when do I start?
Well, I should start heading to the airport. So, how's now?
Seriously?
Don't worry, Raw practically GMs itself. Sure, Bianca needs a challenger for Survivor Series. Bayley and Becky have both been bothering me incessantly about their booking, and the suits in Stamford are especially sensitive to ratings right now. But you'll figure it out.
All that GMs itself? Are you sure that's it?
Yes. Oh, wait. No. Charlotte needs an opponent for tonight. Actually, this is a good way for you to set the tone of how you'll be running Raw. Every match should tell a story, so you just need to decide which story you'd like to tell.
Such as?
Are you going to choose an up-and-comer like Nikita Lyons to challenge the Queen? Maybe someone she has a lot of history with, like Rhea Ripley. Or maybe you want to dig into Charlotte's past a bit further. She goes way back with Natalya, including the feud that made Charlotte the first woman to hold all major singles titles in WWE. So, what kind of story do you want to tell? Who will you choose to take on Charlotte?
Natalya is an OG around here, and I want to reward consistent fans with a match that has some long-term history to it. I'll book her against Charlotte this week.
Fantastic choice. Well, good luck to you. I have every confidence. And just a word of advice. Do try to be as neutral as possible as GM. You may find yourself rooting for the talent you put forth. Sometimes even as strongly as if you were in the ring yourself.
It's a new era on Raw as the captain helms the ship as temporary general manager. So far, it looks promising.
Cap is... made one match here, Cole. Let's not give her GM of the year just yet.
I agree, Corey. This is a good start, but let's see what else Cap has planned.
Ooh, she responds with a counter.
This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stomp right to the chest. Are you kidding me? And she finds an answer to Charlotte. Great counter. Oh, my God, a clothesline. Can she do it here? A kick out before the referee can get to one.
Not time to expect victory yet. Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now.
Wants her set up in the corner. And it's Natalya with the reversal. Right on the chops.
Nothing Charlotte loves more than to gloat and say, "I told you so."
And she'll back it up soon enough.
Big boot! Oh, God, that hurt. Natalya failing to offer any resistance here.
Flair is making the opposition bow down.
Gets inside the ring.
Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. At last, Natalya keeping that string of offense in check.
Natty was getting grinded down, but just created a chance to change things.
That'll have you walking funny.
Ooh! Oh, a dragon screw ankle breaker. Wow, that hurt.
Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
And Charlotte's ego brought back down to earth there.
Destructive offense from Natalya.
Boom. A leg drop. And Natalya has taken control.
Charlotte needs to find a way to reverse her fortunes. Trying to work the leg here.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on. She's fighting back.
Ooh, swift takedown.
Put into the corner now.
This won't end well.
Positioning top rope, heading up there. This is not going to be good.
Could be catastrophic.
Superplex from the top.
Unbelievable show. This could do it. And she's not done yet.
Still no end in sight here. Ooh.
Charlotte channeling all of her aggression into that beautifully executed maneuver.
Charlotte caught by the counter.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here.
Oh, man.
Oh, right to the leg. Oh, impressive counter.
Oh, this is Natalya's wheelhouse.
The Hart family legacy lives on. Sharpshooter applied. Charlotte Flair trapped. Very unique escape to fight her way out of the sharpshooter.
Man.
Natalya turns the tables.
Natty by nature.
That was some real excellence of
Playing possum.
Whoa.
Playing possum. What a win. Charlotte with the victory.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair!
Natalya just could not get it done against Charlotte here tonight.
Yeah, it's kind of like how her Uncle Brett could never match up to Charlotte's father, Ric Flair.
You're not here to give me another amulet, are you?
No amulets this time. Just praise for your booking as the new GM.
Praise? I will accept.
I appreciated that you brought attention to a rivalry that was strong, but that might not be top of mind for more recent viewers. You seem to really care about deeper cuts of WWE history.
I do, actually. You can reference rivalries from the past without alienating newer members of the WWE universe.
In that case, maybe you'd want to help me with something. I never truly got to settle things with my old friend Nikki Cross. We had a few matches after our time tagging with each other, but we have unfinished business.
I gotcha. I'll set up a match for the next Raw.
I'm not here to fight.
Good. I don't want to fight either.
Then maybe we can work together on my idea?
And what's that?
Survivor Series. I know for a fact that not only has Raw not announced a main event, but Regal had nothing in the plans yet. So, let's take the bull by the horns and do something truly spectacular. War Games!
I can't just book a War Games match, Shotzi.
Why not? Are you GM in name only?
No. I mean, I love War Games as much as the next person. But it's not a match to be taken lightly. You need a reason. Something that merits putting two teams who want each other's throats inside a double ring cage to battle it out with abandon. Who'd even be the captains?
I captained my team in NXT, and I was excellent.
Ah, so this is the classic, my pitch is that I should be in a main event pitch, right? There are rules to booking.
Excuse me, but when did Little Miss TBD Rebel, who puts people through tables, become a lawful, good rule follower? Don't you ever just want to smash things for the hell of it anymore?
Actually, you may have a point. I do miss that.
So let's screw the so-called rules and do this. Put yourself in it against me, and we can absolutely destroy each other in that cage. We pick teams, go all out, and millions of people tune in to watch the joyful carnage. The two of us are perfect for War Games. You're the captain, and I already drive a tank to the ring, for crying out loud.
You know what, Shotzi? It might not be a terrible idea. Let me think on it.
That's all I'm asking for.
If I could have a minute.
What is it, Troy? I honestly don't have time for your tone tonight. I'm trying to manage a show.
My tone? I would never use a tone with you. I think you're doing a great job. Top notch.
Ha ha, very funny. Oh, you're serious. I guess now that I'm the management, you have to suck up.
I'm not sucking up. I think your ideas are
I have faith in them, but that doesn't mean I'm not still nervous in this role. But what can I help you with?
Becky and Bailey. They're being particularly difficult in hounding us to be named Bianca's next challenger at Survivor Series. I'm sure they snuck into your DMs too, but I'm used to superstars. How do you want me to handle it?
Why don't we just have Becky and Bailey face each other for the title opportunity? It'll be a great match and solve our problem.
Great suggestion, boss. I'll set it up. Wow.
I could get used to this version of you, Troy.